ebe tro so omo ye oja na league no oma beje Collins Atapoku ne so wan to dwa no say enete.
I pray that they also think same, that they are runaway champions and that they've won the league. That would help us a lot because we are chasing. We can only get something when they falter. Can you imagine if they falter and we are not there to take advantage of the faltering? So we would continue to chase with everything in us, hoping that they will falter and then we would be there to take advantage of the situation. It's always like that when you are chasing. You know, the club is Mediana, we are Adriana, 8 points. What is small, we will play them. If we are able to beat them, it's no more 8. And that's what we will do. We will continue to hunt them down, hoping that we will get our opportunity. When we slip, they will take advantage. When they slip, we will take advantage. But we need to be there when they falter. The reason why we really want to take advantage of any slip of theirs is that 3 seasons ago, they won the league from us when we slipped and they took full advantage. We want to avenge that if we get the opportunity. But right now, we are focusing on ourselves to get results so that when they falter and there is opportunity, we will be at the door, at the front of the queue to take advantage.
Eno ISU Edema Adriana FC Collins Atapoku Bishop Nesama de Tuja Enwachi and also confirming Edema Ghana for former Blasters midfielder Emmanuel Ajimambedu. You see the Adriana FC are confirming and also appointing as international player relation manager wono eno mo place be tutu kwan akwamona no wo be hwe na fe waginem na wani ehu enkita ho Collins Atapoku ni appointment announcement ni say eno de tuja
that they are runaway.
Adriana.
And that's from call. Am I in the say? See me, the say the year Juma with you now. More dada sitting as footballers and the coaches. At near Tumpo. And I'm sorry with so I'm sorry for any management that's not here. And then I have a new management member. Our manager in charge of pathways and external relations. I knew we are saying idea. Emmanuel Ajman, baby. Thanks, Emmanuel. Yeah, mamu. And the supporters and the man in the MC. Let's say, Pata say, "Ne, done it. The man be shamu. Na muhu. Kaya mbefa so ne din kita ho. Na abo amu dada sitting them. Si ama na kwa be.
Adriana.
Eno Emmanuel Ajimambedu Ajingo Bebeto Espirito Zaza Ajimambedu Shawata de nyasa omaji trophy ne fiasam ono na ye de ho komon so e de ato hodom Ediana egusu league no omo pre Collins Atapoku ono so e de atodja se afi we de wo mo target ene se top 4 no ombetimi akwakorem.
Oh, absolutely. Last time we won the league was in 2017. In a year's time, it will be 10 years, a decade, and that's not so cool. So we will try all that is within us and see what we can get. But we know we are building towards that. And at some point, all other things considered, we are going to be that club that would want to win. But right now, our target is to be in the top 4. We know where we are going and who we are. We were 8th last season. And this season, our target is to be in the top 4 and then see what happens.
Jantua Soda Feri Chemu Ewa Swedro na Swedro All Blacks Echeye ena mo etim ehweye wo mo appointe Kase Mengelo Kanse as the head coach Openino edi kind in some few words and the first words edi aba na hey coaches ndo munye adwuma foforo say ya wo bua ho some wa de kam nyina obeka coach no so confident the gidie edi be ozi mo hwe nim say afili no eniama bekoyi Ediama Swedro All Blacks.
Happy to be here and I'll need your support. So give me the maximum support that the club needs. I cannot do it alone. They have to support me for us to achieve what we want. And I'm happy to be here with them. And I'm going to cooperate with them for us to achieve the necessary result that we needed.
Eno ene eye nsema Kasim Mengel Okanse me papa no nyame eye adoma weekend ogina akono e the Ghana Premier League no coach nyame nka ho na akore se bi betumi esi e obebie ni a bibie ni woni di a coach do Ghana Premier League no wachena ena week 21 Efrasie live Onua TV so yebeyi ama Onua 95.1 FM so commentary no edem yopo yebe somo na bebia so etimi akoyie Heart of Folk etine fie womo ene Bechem United ena ebetimi ahwe no mo abo na mom hye so sa kina de no Nations FC womo etena abrankese Dr. Kwame Sports Complex womo ne Media Sporting Club ena ebetimi ahwe na ometimi ede aboedie sa game no 3:30 p.m. ena ebaso live Onua TV so Enchaye ena Media ene Heart of Folk boy ye e watakwa TNS Stadium na dwede de ba na wie ye no Heart of Folk edi ntwa by 1-0 na ensamsam bebre na epie ye ema coach assistant coach ema Heart of Folk coach Ghazali Abdullahi yewu se wone boy bi ntawantawani kuturuku bone sebi na ise boxing ring anu ahye pa penifo so coach imu ena enei ekoda moko Ghana Football Association wo disciplinary committee na kwatena nsem no so esi ade yebe confirm amount say 3-match ban the FA ede apem opinion and din ede Abdullahi Ghazali owie no wo de 5,000 Ghana cedis fine ede awo no say en suban ode ne die ewo Media Heart of Folk game no no enye suban pa enti wontua 5,000 MGF na on serve a 3-match ban away from Heart of Folk na on fanye sua de next time say match na say ball boy say be o hye nebufu a on control no ho na ontimi nyesa ne mane biem ene ne nsem a Ghana Football Association ede aba Woodwani chirem ewo Hoho United a over the weekend omo ene Vision FC ene boy game no end 2-2 na ade a yesi Hoho United womo mpanifo no omo anhwe ama match officials no omo anya ahobanbo a ese edifata se ombenya eno ena mpanifo edikwedu ede awo omo kon ho na omo hwe omo se Friday January 30th 2026 ya womo emfa omo anu ye emra na so omo amfa mantem na efe ne kotenase a tabo ena omo de be pie womo kon ho se de be ya womo ko match mu na se referee ne bedi a ometima hwa ba omo ho ban nti ya ba omo ko edu na omo hwe omo efiada so omo beyi omo no Dr. Richard Samuel Kwadwo Abiaraba where Park Academy FC womo penim pa na wono nso ade a empenifo etimi ahwe na omo afine no 3,000 Ghana cedis yase okoda subambani edi ebre okoye interview bi ewo radio station bi so na sansem na okeka ye no sebi na entwa ye kura di fi ede be kan the Ghana football ento oma fine no 3,000 Ghana cedis se onkonkotua empema efe no oma hye no 14 days so ontua sasika no so we tua sasika na asotwe a ewo bia no ombetimi ede amano Advert Consultancy Limited jumeku a wo mo se bra na omombo a onetu kwan kwa amono ne kosua de baton kofo bebre na wo krom ha ompese omokọ amono ne na omokọ ekonya ntete ya suehunu na bibia koyie na nso ekoya mefa so ebenya school ebetu kwan omenya sikati omu fees enya baby pada no eya na ye boache bidini eno ena Advert Consultancy Limited sebra no ma wo dae so no embremu emfa emmaw eno ane se obe work to omo office no ombe boa assist in funding strategies ombetimi aye Visa application no omesan up scholarships any ade enso e dia maw school na opese wo hua ade wu no ombetimi echusi omaya opese wo kom no ombe boa ama wetimi akọ ompe we na opeden eno ane se obewuremu ewo omo asoye ewo advertconsultancylimited.com advertconsultancylimited.com and our from 0209 154 728 0209 154 728 and 0553 150 002 0553 150 002 na omotimi ahwe aboa wona bibia so etimi akoye ede amount Kompu Ghana Limited ede cashback sales promotion no ede aba about we say niam bia obeto Kompu Ghana honom no wunya akwanya edi prizes bebre achade no bebre na wo ho a obenya akwanya including a brand new SUV car umpe we na opeden eno ane se Obaje brand bi te say Samsung, LG, TCL, HP, Lenovo, Dell, Tecno, Infinix, any brands ahodoɔ bebree na ɛwɔ maso yɛ. No no so be call Compu Ghana showroom a ɛwɔ Ghana ha bebia na onso otumi akɔgye. Sɛ wokɔgye bia, me ba cho ubenya ɛyɛ coupon anase wo invoice no ɛbɛboa wo ama wetumi a enter in a draw. Na draw no me ba cho wotumi winning laptops, TVs, phones, cash prizes and afei the SUV a meka ho asɛm ompe we na open dem. Me ba cho compugana.com na also ko select ɛyɛ wo brand a opesa woto. And from 0302 752020 0302 752020 and after 0243 143 143 0243 143 143 na woni penifo and so ND and come Stephen Bedu, a former defender at the Blasters of Ghana. Now, or is about to judge 400 the day Remy Morgan ayo ho opening the atuga say the day ayo dear will be able to say a branch and walk up here dear me on yayo beko name na futu ni say ebeya nkadide ompe bebi ntena no for the sunsum enter team nechi na team no enkonkoba omomaden na ebeye say obe support team no akọ and anase obekọ akọ so akọ mo ho a enkeye na mom se sie ni meni de de pe bebi ntena no fa ne support e ma team no.
I don't know whether the day are you is interested in going to play for the World Cup again. I don't know that one. I don't know whether he's interested. But the fact of the matter is, for some time now, he's been out of the Black Stars for some time now.
Yeah.
And then media, the respect I have for the day is high. From the Father's Day, we've been playing together. I've been very close with them near it. But sometimes, in life, you can be said. You have to exit when the applause is loud.
Hi, yeah.
Sometimes you just go out when you still have your respect. What I say, I know that they have a big motivation sometimes when it's part of a team, but you just have to sit back and then say, maybe Onua, and I've done a lot for the Black Stars, and then I've records be I'm a Black Stars no. So at the end of the day, say mini or no dear, and I'll just sit back, maybe relax, go sit there and watch the boys, be with them in camp, and at the end of the day, Minkati no, but I'll still throw my support there, and the respect will be there.
Janko Mediama Sporting Club, omo former player Kamaradini Mahmudu Nasoye and Chaye and a Brighton in Ichemo Ewo Al Hilal. Our sign a contract etimi Eddie Amomo. Na Brighton or the two just sending Niajepa, so also adjoining Al Hilal. On to be Jilemo Isia kind our CAF organized competitions.
Hello Hilal fans. This is Mahmoud Kamaradini from Ghana. I'm happy to join you this club. I can't wait to give all my best and also play in front of these beautiful fans and also achieve big things together. Thank you.
Yawan Pofankra, Director General, Edema, the National Sports Authority. Opened to just say, canon the never the social media. Say on sorry and upon continent Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X. Now on share said the air corner. Oh no, yeah, dear, but you see, dear, for now some way. Any say obey focus e won adwuma wo ye honti we decide say social media ani ade no be twe no ho kakra obe limit no na mum sin control criticism na ade e ba no e ya na no hye nti opese onya trimu fine no die adwuma ya on perform kra e di nchimo ba.
I really have, it's weird, before coming here I would be quite regular on all social media platforms just to see what's happening. Now I've made a conscious effort that for my sanity, my composure, and just to focus, I shouldn't. You want to stay away. It's not healthy to be constantly on social media checking on what people are saying. It's healthy to gauge what people believe or think, so you don't lose touch. But if it becomes obsessive, looking for approval or change your course of direction, you could be in trouble. So you need to touch base, gauge, take criticism well on the chin, constructive criticism, reach out. So the media in particular, my friends in the media, you know, whom I used to work with all the time, they've been criticizing. But what's changed is that we don't understand this. We don't think it's right. So we're going to call you to rather than we're going to bash him. And when we're done, we call him and say, so what happened? So at least I respect the respect I'm getting back from majority of the media, you know, which is good. It has helped. That relationship and that respect is there. But I know there'll come times where, yes, they'll come at me. And I don't think they mean malice but of course,
there's a work to be done.
Right. You can't avoid agenda setters and those who would say that, you know, they say, Ujana Shoa. So some would hit you for your response, but I've also learned to keep my mouth shut and just focus on the work that has to be done. A lot of work that has to be done.
Yo, I'm Profile Crown here, Director General Edema, the National Sports Authority. Dial star 439 hash, cash out, star 439 hash, cash out. And also this kakasiye, ego bottom, afidie, nyamia daruma, cash out, adaruma nti. Ye hu January netintin biya, pressure biya, nisi ubisa national kanchiro. Cash out nti, de biya na nibuto wa ya ma, eti, o dial star 439 hash na waselect option number 3, eye Onua TV. But the number of tickets be 5 cedis. We are momo pin no. Nenya abotre na twen. Ye be rolling via over 1,000 Ghana cedis. Edi ewo cash out emu. Enti star 439 hash option number 3 na fe bibia so enkoye enfemma. Black Queens of Ghana player Evelyn Bedu enra ena abayua no enya nte se odeni kiremu ewo eye Montreal na wakwa sign contract 2 years contract ababayo no etimi assign eye contract no ema eye bibia so akoye ede amanoa me no ka se de wani kiremu e wa USA Evelyn Bedu wono so Montreal Roses na wakwa kosi akan enso ede amaomo Portia Opon aka Soko Hima were referee na both football and half a beach soccer. Na enanu ya ena eye onya ni FIFA badge say first female FIFA beach soccer referee. Na wadi ncheche moba the difference between football and half a beach soccer.
Beach soccer no any football no nyina enyepe. Esane say emra na ye use football ye use beach soccer no. Ebi ne beach soccer e obi be e friend no goal clearance. To say ball atra goal post no be soccer enya atra pe keeper no na befa na say wato or the nesa beto and of me fan the 9 ball football the keeper betime the 9 and na nsa ato and be soccer no to say player na say goalkeeper efa ball ne pe owo 4 seconds say ball ni be finish nsem ba ball entisa be soccer e the nipa 5 including keeper now okahono oshe football na 11 abra goalkeeper ne so e ka ho differences ne dey far ekra afa so football no ye mowo eye anwemu wapua no ba be soccer ne dey eye anwemu ewo epo na no
Yanko amono ne eho enenra UEFA Champions League no yetumi edi group phase ni nyina eba na wie ye Ayas womo tenefie ema Olympiacos be show meka mienu womo timu ba ko Arsenal womo tenefie sha miensa Kerata Amati timu mienu Athletic Club womo tenefie ema Sporting CP be show meka miensa womo timu mienu Atletico Madrid womo tenefie ema Bodo Glimt be show meka mienu womo timu ba ko Dortmund etifie Inter be show meka mienu wentimi antibi Barcelona share 9 Copenhagen etimu ba ko Benfica share mienu Real Madrid womo timu Benfica share 9 Ema Real Madrid etimu mienu eno Real Madrid goalkeeper crash go tiam Real Madrid na ya fuse ema goalkeepers nyina she enya won wase boys kura ba be shebi me ba chaw Club Brugge wo mo tire fie sha miensa Marseille wo mentimi antimi Frankfurt etifie Tottenham esho me ka mienu wo mo so entimi ante Leverkusen esha miensa Villarreal wo mentimi ante Liverpool shensia Karabakh FK entimi antimi Man City she mienu Galatasaray wo mentimi ante Monaco eni Juventus obi anhye bi Napoli ehye mienu Chelsea ehso me ka miensa Pafos ehye 9 Slavia Prague Karibu baako saa so na Paris Saint-Germain omo Newcastle bi ehye nyanko eka baako PSV etifie ma Bayern de share kam yenu mo timu baako na Union Saint-Gilloise ehye baako ema Atalanta womo entimi anti. Now ushe eye playoff na say ena mpelifo ayen seseye no Real Madrid ana Inter womu betimi Asia Bodo Glimt ana Benfica Paris Saint-Germain ene Newcastle betimi Asia Monaco ana Karabakh Juventus ana Atletico Madrid Asia Club Brugge ana Galatasaray Atalanta ana Leverkusen Asia Borussia Dortmund ana Olympiacos etisa ena playoff draw no ACTA UEFA player of the week say ena tie Schneiderop wonu wo Benfica wo Bogos ni tia Madrid Joao Pedro ewa Chelsea Tillman ewa Leverkusen ena McAllister ewa Liverpool me wo say direct antaro opejepeja ne se o te Joao Pedro ne opejepeja ne se wanyade Joao Pedro wanyade Ghana Premier League oba has onya bi mo kotoko onya bi mo enti na obo Chelsea no we at table no that's after ya table no na da shi Arsenal womo unbeaten 24 Bayern tosumienu or 21 Liverpool, Tottenham, Barcelona, Chelsea, Sporting CP, and Man City. Womo de round of 16 no qualify. Womo playoff no, any ebobo ma earlier no. Na mpacho Marseille, Pafos, Union Saint-Gilloise, PSV, Athletic Club, Napoli, Copenhagen, Ajax, Frankfurt, Slavia Prague, Villarreal, any Karata Marti. Omo nyire film. Enti Champions League no sa ena esem so ACTA Jose Mourinho near Real Madrid for koye ye ewo Estadio da Luz ema even Robin goalkeeper ehye go edietia Madrid no Jose Mourinho so hu bi dia woni wiase ai ade na say deja vu Mourinho akasa yentie no.
For me everything is deja vu. But this one is the first time. He's friend with my kids, the families, they know each other well. So I have a good relation with him. We were just speaking about the game, and of course the kid is disappointed. But I was telling him, you were lucky. You were lucky to lose only for 2 because could be more. We knew that he could do it. We knew that he could do it. We were losing in Porto a couple of weeks ago, and in the last minute he went there and he almost scored. So we know that the big guy is capable of this. The quality of the service, of course, is the most important thing. You have to put the ball there. But it's an amazing goal for the guy.
No. Jose Mourinho, it's like a deja vu. I say, bibi say that. Mourinho, no. Na mankofo ko tempa so. Obetwa pimo mo sa. Anopo me nche me boss. Daniel Sisu aka Kaba Prophet Michael Sisu aka Kaba nyame ya adoma weekend me ba sorry Kaba me ba sorry me be kan ho ne ya bompaye 2026 enye easy enti nyame ya adoma this weekend may call Hands of God Prophetic Prayer Ministry. Kaba na sorry na makobo ampaye na yebo ampaye wia yebeye dedication of Church Mission House e dia masori no na bibia so etimi akoyi Captain Smart be kobi ntimi me mboka hoka na Captain ka kwa be de ko tia lori fe mi tinechire ma twam se me 7 na yakwa sorry na yetimi abanti Kaba nyame enhiraw na on kan ho na bibia nkoyi ene nkofo bebre na edu amawoda na menhwa na me yi free one ten na bibia so enkoyi na emfa emma. We say happy birthday to Dalis Asari. Dalis Asari, aka Efia Adoma. We are midwife ewo Tikrum. Mami, unwefe bruta from Godfred Budu. Godfred Budu was say, was smile no cry ne kunono, nyame nsiraw, onya okese, omma wenim nyam, no omma bibia no enko wano emfem maw. Enti Dalis Asari, Efia Adoma, midwife a wo eye Tikrum, nyankopɔn enhyiraw na ombo ho ban. We say happy birthday enkoma marvelous Sadem Agidi, marvelous Sadem Agidi, ene eye wawoda nyankopɔn enka wo ho onhyiraw amma ne nimpa no ntra na ontra wo hyiam na wo bisa besom bia no enye kama na na wo bedi bia no esomra mfaso emfa emma nti eno nso ne dia wetimi ede abano no. We say happy birthday to my sweet lovely mother, Madam Benis Ata. Ya mama na ohye ntomata de fefefe no. Aha. Oh, Madam Benis Ata. Ya boss, ya director, Edem. Elwak Wings. President, CEO ni bibia. Ne mama na da uti hwe ne so no. Wo say ne mama na woda. Na ne mama di na woda pa dia. Edem wose mami obe manu so bruta se do be pejane mami na ene ade bia mami Edem se ade bia wo asase so ene frɛ na ka kire no obe ya ma na wo pe bia but ka kire se wo pe aeroplane ope ship na Edem ntomma na ede wakoma so no Edem se de wakura no ahwe no ama wanyini aye se de wote no ono nso be hwewo na wakura wo kopem time a twedi ampo nyankopon ede na bata kese no ebeto so na ne awudi wa wode die okire odo a ebro odo nyina so ede amaw. So happy birthday Madam Benis Ata, nyankopon enhyiraw na onyew eye kese. Happy birthday enkoma Abigail Enima sa aka awo ene your birthday nyame enhyiraw onya wo kese oma wunyini mfiri adumu enko adumu na oma enhyira embu so ewo abrabom. Happy birthday from webusuafo ene wonamfofo ena ede sa wishi ede abba enti ono nso ne de no a yede esomo na fe bibia so etimi akoye ede amount. Erico, I'm blessed. Mema obia pressure. Real Madrid. Enema nkoye goalkeeper crash show na di sa ene ezi etie. Ene ebehia 3 to 4 ewo eye agrofe adwumadie ne so na fe eye 7 to 9 on radio. Yenso yetim aba. Nemom on TV from 9 to 10 ye the GPL fee enso eba besomo ewo dwumadie no enso eso. Bidia de Solomon Amankwa the Superman at the party Ebo Mechido as producer Emmanuel Kwamiamo, Isaac Ansapija, Alfred Techimensa, and Afe Bismarck Kusapon, Omunyina ka ho, and ye de a year Jumedi and Ebro. Adam, man, a serious Samu, my birthday no, young Jenny, because we do birthday, we may be a name away here, into my media so. We a few months to problem, I will be new Krumano, and your problem Ketwa. Yet you see, near sorry, Yamia Duma, Machina, Yabesia, our Marching Jumedi, so Yakramo.
But who knows tomorrow? Hey! With your own organic in the organic environment.
Me that say.
I mean, yeah.
Mami say once.
Yeah.
Of how the car runs.
Ah! Tantaka don't know me.
Of a me pa.
I imagine kwa. Imlet haba supplement.
Of an hour maduro.
A grow way. Can in the doctors. And you feel me brave. Now if you say do it there. Undumwa.
Ama ankwamwa wo mu. Enya hode.
Well. A excellent immune system support.
Minimpala.
No, it's a general well-being.
I have a no crojina. If we can tank her, Eba, my enemy, Yentu be my adolfo no.
secret bento mo bi secret
o da bi menya sa yen tell ma yade yen doko ye kona kwaji emulate herbal supplement nanom na hwese yade betima tena mu a ofa ni adue ni anu ma health combination
it's emulate calculation
Edroyi nyama opemfo obata oma akwada nufo ne akwada onya imfie duminu se opedudu etu a frɛ FDA adi edwade enkrato yi ato
honey new sabo and a evaporated milk. Tasty and creamy, right?
So
and napa milk, a custard one a fine. Na se wa Tom Brown no rice water muswa a nice. Honey trip na baso me the and napa mayonnaise. Na me dia salad no any burger. Fries no so and napa tasty ketchup in a good side. Coffee ni jollof no so me the and napa
long green rice. Oh, you are.
Don't forget your favorite and a chocolate milk.
Oh, more quite so.
See, honey, you are sorted.
I'm in control like a pilot on Anapa Airways.
Mama.
Me, you know.
Anapa, I can't stand it.
Just a moment. And now power,
yeah!
Oh, yeah, Jack Macron, no more. It's you can I can sit there. Hey, you contumre. What up, honey? Tomato sauce, I want you, baby. And a pasadine for box with salad, yeah. Hey, you stew. And a jollofa. Never to one. That don't know it, though. Up to that. And the ball of ya, or made to bunny a doa. You want a pass sauce, check for you, sir. Oh, more tasty. And a pop baked beans for the breakfast. Na so a salad, oh, she and a patuna. We try to puffle. Na so a salad, oh, taste good. And a pan on dairy creamer for box with so kinsey oats, na creamy tino. You and a spaghetti. Talia Poppy. Mansunin Sijadu Re. Nafa and a spaghetti no gum. What and a pataliano I am ready for watching on you with you. So I am a pa, no so good.
Inkrati FDA appendo. Chapeau, afishapa. Afin kwansa metsu yebium. 2026 shasie ne planu Easter holiday no. Dubai na debia waka wansem sasa wunyanka abekono ho. Afei enambre no aben. Ni senti Onua TV any Global Wings Travel and Tour na kabomu. A omudi ejoma ho for season 3 winner no. Etufa ediako Dubai on the 3rd ekosi on the 8th April. Branebeka Global Wings Travel and Tour ho. Wabra yede utukoya ako Dubai. No wako chiweni, no relax ho. Se Easter die Yesu Kristo ewu sorry no ewu sorry dia eye nije nkoa se wanko bia obebon sano pa packages we die anu odiye se wokwa benyina no sika kuma bi na obetia baby a obeda eka ho aduane a obedi UAE visa yede obetintin bia ye bebre eho sika sam nyina ebomo baako a oha bia enyi akiri bomode se obebuki ye ewo 2026 Easter holiday no enne ya free anasa WhatsApp ye ewo 0550 188 181 and now say 055-368-8398. Ubetibin so afuleye. Our your social media platforms nina at Global Wings Travel GH. Global Wings Travel and Tour. Surely global. Proudly.
Yeah, I got to move here to Tumban to malaria now.
Sister Kusi, say ote eyedrum na ontimi entwan de. Esa se wenya malaria. How me echo job interview. Malaria nti. Wan hwa ne san ka adwuma. Adwate abonten na na fefo eti classroom esua de agya. Esa se wenya malaria. Ofaya nie aduane nie. Ene de ofaya enti menje samani so obedidi. Se wenya malaria. Ohudodo afesu waposo no waposo so yem onomoto na wontimi endidi senti na behia adum malakio mixture so wanom adum malakio awie na wade ho afi malaria mu de behia bi eye adum natural tonic onuma onomoto so na odidi hwabusuan yo malaria ti ka omo hwere omo adepe adum malakio mixture ene adum natural tonic se bi wa onchen a de bia ho oden so ko test na wo wonya malaria na osaka adum malakio mixture eno eye for treatment of malaria ena adum natural tonic de onuma unya ho oden na wonum so to so do ato a dependable herbal home Madina New Road Greenhouse Kaswa opposite Datus International School 024-2223-5. Ubanya yendri yato ewa pharmacy any herbal shops ewa mayimu edri enyama apimfo emba awoma amomba no any enkola mu di fedunsi FGAG edwedi ekrato ya
I Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic edwuma meye oni akoma yarba no doso bibi wo kwa osende owo cardiomegaly another wako mo waka chenda wo left ventricular hypertrophy anem pode owo problem bi kofu pin wo fa na arrhythmia ni na no ya akoma yarba baby papa oni aha sendo bi ayo ni ho a oze akoma yarba oza baha wako jen
uti fie yedin ade na wo tina ho ama akoma yare aka wato de also tu sorry waka na ko onuma so fa akoma yare no fa bedan ni ma yanni akoma yare ne ho emma entine fie emma akoma yare ne nka ho to de bra heartbeat homeopathic clinic
eba mo buo dodo meso mo buo dodo
cash out oh yeah big Charlie cash out oh yeah real nature menya 10,000 Ghana cedis na me jindi o Sunday entro wadoson o TV do but that way one jackpot nya didi akukudu that me shashe for bebema ampa so me gina hey me winner of 10,000 Ghana cedis me di ko tia me rent me nyi fere bi anya asep nti epede e win sika me win ni bia dial *439# me twa cash out no na beka da me ken cash out no etwa na winner am sure betumi nya mo asem me di nko e betum da ye me pe bia ade bi ohia bia sida me de ko tia me rent e bi owo de bokwa abrochi cash out eye big na eye real.
Pepe. JB Nanama and so Ewaha. Obama bibi aboko there.
Ami adom captain bibi aboko. Ami adom.
Adena. That's a channel.
Oh, it's good to see you. Oje biade. That's why fresh you.
Janka kakra.
Why fresh.
Girls na hwe me ye.
Oh yeah. That's a mbeka team.
Nanama ni tago mo hwe me ye buruta.
That's a male PA.
Na wo so hwe ye.
Bende. Sisi anu ye de be hwe ye nuanom no. Ye be hwe ye nuanom ba no mo na mfaso o mo so. Ya bokagu.
I've heard well.
Ya boka o.
It's not late, so what when you start there?
Sao. You first got him. Oh
yeah.
You would be an one wedding.
Ucha.
Only a near mammy chana fimo. Only a near mammy chana fimo.
Maybe and am I microphone channel few?
Only a near mammy chana fimo. Make can be a name of
Yes, but we're funny. Oh, dear, we have a call.
As usual, we're betting.
Still, I what?
I didn't young way.
I don't work. I'm missing you. Be at them. I wait to die. Me former the catcher to say, I didn't and then actually, and I know who I want to you. Because I back at Simpson. Oh, Nana. You don't want to worry, cry. Oh, betting.
And I dine so a word betting so say won a betcha because says it's straight here. A what? A betcha.
I did not tell her that. No, who you are?
Because there be a idea where that nay into minimum dentia. That's what far more was. Because where that nay.
What Jimmy?
GH boy.
Last week, a story was it last week and last 2 weeks? A story was yeah, good for yeah, story be. Now, interestingly, I said people are showing concerns about that particular story, and I said, "Ma, I did that danko for no." See, the CD to dollar rate no equal comparatively better than before, better than the previous administration. Until 1 year down the lane, Ghana for enjoy, I mean, a significant, a stable price kakra over goods and services. But Chairman, near my boy, so now it's near my boy so. Foodstuffs, and that still remaining the way it is. Sometimes it will cry yet to two. Entire boy a day, and then my boy, near my boy, comparatively, no, get too stable, sir. First, then I can make us say because of the city dollar rates and academic bono. Cost required and I can say. But that's the stance now. Full of crime, I had a yastic cross be a fool because of carriaging was not for and also about form. But we are not getting the impact. Value for money, we are not getting it. At the end of it, be yatiti and sasso, especially a more modern Messiah, near man Nassifo, Nuyan Nassifo. Obakoni atete ensaso ade no soso ne bono ebia ne bono kra kosoro kakra na se bia I moderate kakra but the quantity na kasa benya kra you will not get it like before. I don't know how and why it is like this in our country. Say kasa ya dollar bo kosoro any cedi bo kosoro it is cedi do na dey cost $100 eduane ma bo akosoro by base yetete ne ma so na akwakoye as a dadwin bi as a busum bi aye twen se be din anniversary. I mean, how is this supposed to? They say yes, I did what you come had to say. No, yeah, boy, you want brother.
Mona mukojum.
Emra mi share video bi driver bi. Ese ye chase drivers say na omo toto transport face trotro drivers no kwanya so watum ɔyɛ no tot eti na wakoto can malt pack ene si ni car ne so ɛna ɔse saa can malt pack we say no andana na akufuado na 242 ɔse two sisters bibisa but he say na about 180 Ghana cedis 180 ni pack ni si ho owura obi shop okoto baako no 18 cedis yati so but okoto malt ne baako say na ekura no 18 cedis meaning say eniema no womo efa ne bebre no say wholesale o say hehefo no omo titi so ba omo kwakoto ne yema no retailers no ya wo kwakoto be yi ni baako no adan good afronti ano no mo kan because papa ne kan bibi say no woton bibi am say da be say obi ono ye wholesale no obi be fa say 6 cedis okọ nipa no hu so mo ton 70 cedis wa abonten eti adan na ade a I say your system no they will say ye gu niema mu ni ntino enti krofo take advantage e depend fa so boom adenti na de a na abandada na breso se MPP amanweko ni nsemo a omo kan say ye to ade e wa abandada na breso na say ye 10 cedis a me fa mark enye example say de me kan yi a mark no 2022 2023 2024 na mark kese e ye 22 cedis say mark kese ye 25 cedis.
Meanwhile, at the end of the form, what you say? And your man factors leading to that cost of production above form.
Mark ya make can mark say ya make no. MPP Brena na money board exchange rate nam 17-16 2025 January February na ye bear 15-16 sa Brena na come out no na ye bear 12 cedis na ye 12 cedis 30 but na ye 2015 e be 2018 it is how your government no na say what na dem now the year press conference ya at the end of the day no adwuma na wo ye no ordinary Ghanaian na was benefit no onya because at the end pack na 260 baby na say na be 108 a e be say 80-70 cedis free so at the end na dey near 280 no na ye 13 cedis na say na dey near 180 no ye 15 and na say 18 cedis. Education challenge no aban na nkasa no enforcement be anyone on moment obetimi agina so na senti ase enim captain ye to ade ye tontonia man kakra me ka de bia me ka wa ha say fun we say wo de captain fun we say omo niema bebre omo import de ba say fun we say na ye $500 wo de fa say $100 a captain 2024 ho no mo banyina no na dollar no e 15-16 we don't say 15 kura $100 na ye 1,005 and 1,006 they say $100 na about 1,001 eti ade we na from 1,006 to 1,001 no na 22,000 and then kwose nke bia to the best 1,005 but and then no about 1,001 captain ye 22,500
for instance one clear example ECG ye kan ya yeso ye feel say bia ya tete niema so e kwan omo fa so a omo e dey produce electricity am yeso ye nya bi e dey use the niema no se niema ba form a se dollar na ye dey kwakoye e dey ye yastic dey aba form e ba ne say e na kane abo inam kane a ye ne ye produce set say I wo Ghana hanum say ne bo kosoro na ye tua more when we know say niema bo aba form e ma form kra aye stable. What you say? Then you look at other things. Comparatively, no okwa restaurants na so okwa kodi dia. Fanta na say any other menu abi abehu se nanka ne bo no ye ton wo. Baby e bia 5 cedis or 10 cedis no. Okwa ho no aka tell say 30 cedis, 40 cedis. If I saw na all pay no, unimaginable. If I so boom and all pay. And we don't have anybody or we don't have any system a control price. We should have a deliberate and a conscious effort say you need that price control mechanism to extend the say we 10 cedis from western region to northern region down to Accra should be the same 20 cedis so that we'll be free northern region and make greater Accra so about 20 cedis. I brought the whole the same 20 cedis. Surprise no crowd difference to come now. It shouldn't even go beyond 25 cedis. But here's the case. Okoto a friend say, Oko cantonment, Okoto, sachet water, and I say beer, bottle water bakwa. All you have to be 30 cedis. All you have to be 30 cedis. And I'm even more. But go to a different community. Open on 5 cedis or 4 cedis. Why? So 4 cedis as at 40 Ghana cedis. If I saw when you're showing a baby 36 Ghana cedis. Baku 4. Na nipa baako because e ho no so da payin no abakọ patronize abakọ 40 cedis de no na aban so de a enjoy so kra na aban no so de no kra yenya so mfa so bia chama na ka oka fuel e wo dwama so na ka ebo na kesi yenya no ha no muso that's why we are getting but comparatively it is better than before.
Yeah,
it is better than before, but don't compare the world market price and the current price you enjoy what hanu say ya. Yeah.
Honestly, I was shocked.
Yes.
Because same car no. Let me hear 2,000 plus. And right again, imagine him say be am koto or goil inti. And na akọ from sa. Eti enra Oko airport what's 37 traffic light na sir total filling station e ho no e ho na mkoi me ko eso manto 95 me to from 95 1 2 3 5 Ghana cedis na filling tank
1 2 3
5
that is 1235
enra baby a few on do there would you feel about we nsemo a
exactly the point.
But the person here children say dollar na man niema boy ye dia. Dollar na ba fam.
That is it.
And then niema no ne boy rent being corresponding with dollar na aba fam no.
Bottle water NDC take over. Bottle water yi say medium yi na ye 2 cedi 50 pesos ni 3 cedis. They say ye 4 cedis.
I mean how?
What do you mean no de bi wo kan me sa hon mo me nkwankwa say me koto moto anom. Minim say moto ye 10 cedis ya bottle water ye 4 cedis. Me meto bottle water hon mo 10 cedis na 30 mento. But ade ni say captain ye level no. Ye level no baby am captain mo de mo kon de mo level mo na mo pe na mo ko.
Ye kwa hin.
Mo na mo.
Na say ye can see anka level.
Muna mo pe kokoto nso 10 cedis we bra ye 4 cedis but captain wo de ye level no so ye level ne say aban no ba ndc aban take over no bottle water medium yi na ye 2 cedis 50 pesos and na ye 4 cedis and na ye 4 cedis be ye 5 cedis e dia ben na ama na du sample e be ye 5 cedis be ye 4 cedis enti say otena ho no na so obo ho asafo hene say e na wo ye adwuma na at the end of the day no ordinary Ghanaians wonhunu on benefit onhunu a banchi ebu body ebu entosi wo hoye but eni ama no atem bia ye de ka no body Ghana ha say ye wo body season ebu pro
ebu fu se me wo mi ntwa no plantain chips egu ya de egu plastic ayimu no o kwota 50 Ghana cedis
body enso ebu.
Does it really make sense?
Unim say Debbie, every plantain chips. Boy, I don't know. Not oil. Yeah.
Politics or in the names there. Oh, Baba, say atete near maso, atete near maso. And then you for one akokoto no.
Okay. Enti ena me cho say about the extent say you be say one. Na Ghana for esu say 4 e was so. Ghana for esu say exchange rate e was so. Enu nti na ama for etu omunema mu sa no. Ene 4 no aba form drastically. Even the inclusion of 1 cedi no kura no as aba form. Now, exchange rate perform drastically. Again, biumna ombema excuse. A clear example, any anwa okay. Anwa okra 20-footer container every amanonia over Ghana no. That duty no of a 20-footer container no, 180,000 Ghana cedis. And then the same 20-footer container is 85,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
Into Obia no okra and wabakono. And then okra mienu 20 containers. And no now from to the stand say every okra mo retailing now every from 1,000 Ghana cedis to 590 Ghana cedis. Into mo kokoto no dodo no. Omunya ho faso. Na omo no ton ama obi oto no baako na faso nim. Oshe insure ya wokan wasem no. Oshe curtains now. Apart from when you are buying it in bulk.
Okay.
But omo yi ne baako omo ton no. Omo no mo bu nipa. And that is where the problem is. And that is where we have to tackle this time.
Who should tackle it?
That is what we are doing.
You know the problem we have in this country. I've sat down over the years, gone through history of pricing, gone through policies and initiatives of the Ministry of Trade and Industry. And I can authoritatively tell you, we have never had thinkers to manage the Ministry of Trade and Industry. I may sound harsh, but I'm sorry. Share. What we need is the National Price Control Board. That is what we need. And the National Price Control Board should not go under any ministry. It must fall under the national security architecture.
Oh yeah, Master, so you don't tank a chikrao.
Wait.
Now say I'm making a video without the crowd.
What share Europe and America? They have the price control department. But you don't see it. Until a while, no man who said no, I deal with nebo a ya kosro. America for who's I deal nebo no a kosro, no more the Black Friday aba. A price control board strategy. Ghana, you hear the National Price Control Board, a called national security assay. Eti ansana ube clear wo niema no e wo temahabo no yenim ade no retail price. Yes, you have free market economy. No way. You can't go to America and tell me say free market economy nti ade na ye na be to be turn $1,500 no. We got turn $6,000.
How?
Ensi bebia was asiso. Eti ade asesa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye ne say we need to establish the National Price Control Board. And so we need desk, our Food and Drugs Authority. Now every district be an more office, maybe a national security as well will be an ebio. Eti yenim say, so what the cement, free and crying. Ako, Northern Region, Upper East, Upper West, if you crying, Eko Kumasia. There's a transportation segment to be a womb, ebeba ne bono akostro kakra. And to say me a makofe free tema, ediaba dansuman, makofe free tema, ediaba achimota. The odi free tema, eko kumaseno, when care additional costs. That's number one. Number two, ye and yeti kromani ye ji mumutum. Ye ji mumutum ye no, and yeti aseni yedi e-levy be water. Ain't no the and say mobile phone na be away a year 27,000 Ghana cedis. No, so I mean for 27,000 Ghana cedis. Echo Samsung shop na a war a second one I'm a phone winner. Say Nana ma person to the same phone. Na say or the 27,000 Ghana cedis no or the mumu and na airtar. Obetria additional money.
Yes.
But what I say? It's a year and yaman yaman born cost no be na ye and yasheda. Cause I buy a new. It's plus or minus cement, ye the befa car, trailer, and na kokumase. Ma nana ma koto mobile phone or no the momo netria into obetria be 7.5% and whatever percent into ade be cost plus or minus. Any kwasa ade bia no ne boɔ no bɛkɔ soro no etimi ɛboro even just 1.1%.
Absolutely. I mean, come on.
If we have as a nation your national price control board da when adwuma no enti Lebanese didn't even catch say wakofa tiles they aba China didn't catch all the tiles aba it's a boa or no peno and or dgye yenim Spanish tiles production cost aye de to what the bedru temahaba yenim duty a wutua every businessman be an investigator or your investor or pem faso enti plus or minus yenim de sese wunya ba sese ya yete yi yete kroma na oya marketing company bi say ono de on tene de no so de ono pen no de beton no how if I were the president you cannot do this oh no it will not happen because Rollins time because what we started that was the beginning, it was the foundation for Ghana said that you be institute a national price control board because what we read the budget now our family no abobo ananamwa wa family no abobo kerosene gallon you turn say we you turn say we you turn say it is a wo kodwom na wo kode nipa no bo atwabremo a na you can kalabule na wo de ne ko Benya price stability in the 80s, early 90s. Ghana benya price stability. And on America, they share only dollar shops. Oko America, we be dollar shop.
Yeah, and the UK for £1 shop, and £5 shop. Yeah,
dollar shop. No near mana world you used to be na go. Said the beya a here for ne mobro for. Bet me at the same blade na idi amutu abuna bi nintino. Yes, I know there. $7 so baby. But $1 shop there, and when we call $1, you $1.50, you $1.90. They all range within $1. I cost $5. No, I could know the call. About the same time, chancing, tray, pan, ewo, your friend is saying, Tamahaye, not pan, no, I had Kaye for soy. What in China first started somebody be back room hard and no China for the better one more so boom. And who said no, I say yes, so what we need, I dare you hear what mem has a CA a policy as I say, a buying general who says a national price control board. It must go under the National Security Ministry. Now you who say Ufa iPad now they be drew Ghana. iPad no ne boy is saying what trade you to know saying and fast why says all the toso any question about 2-3%.
Chairman, but I rehearse me home say politics inti I must see a near maybe or no more. Over Kaiser a Kufuado year ne campaign or Kofado Kono Kinky any year campaign indicate said Dokone boy a day. I'm about metting near Maso and Kusi if you buy it and near money walk also. The same way, and this is for also buy no most so time near money be at the Bayer campaign. I'm about near money to me yesterday. So who is controlling that prices? When they're controlling those prices? I mean, we cannot be living in a banana republic like this.
Maybe I got to suit.
Can you imagine?
Many JB. Mako baby, Mako to suit. Ye suit no go I say 15,000 Ghana cedis.
Back.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes. 150 million, 15,000 Ghana cedis. And to me share dinam catching so would you remember 9,000? 90 million.
What is 6,000 if?
Me say remember 9,000. Or say catching, my last price 12,000. Na me pe jacket no ashako baby asemento aseminjai asemento aseminjai e wa na me hu me ma me call no say papa na wo na so ma me wo krum me to ade o so de bia wo to ade bra na be di no aduane aye ready and me free shop ho can me go to 12,000 Ghana cedis 120 million akoto suit back pe The same suit no. Many JB. Shop no here, boutique no I want here. Same suit, same size, same designer. Ya kwene kodu ya papa say 2,500.
Hey.
No. What is influencing that kind of price margin?
Sa shop na make am wasam no ewo baby ayekoye say Easter dwa say bro nya dwa bi wo Medina kwan mu ho no sa mall bi na wo ho no shop no wase ho
enye di
wo de modi the CD kind
no na grade ni different
grade ni different me suit top ah
condition hwan na de ho no me ekokoto na
baby ekoto so esi ho no kwa Benjubilee house e kwa de tegota ho yeah me to suit ni 2,500 or something yes so 300 yet on 2,200 why okachem say dollar ni stable
eh
yeah because also so auto man na so okobi ma dollar ne bo betumi
akọ dollar ni stable Sally a ton from 2,500 to 15,000.
I mean, total madness.
You get national price control board. I won't. Yeah, you share Captain Smart and him chab woman. Sure. What him say? You were universal shops. And you were affluence dedicated shops. Ebu we are seeing baby ah. Uko America, you were shops ni bi ho a affluent dedicated shops. E ho na Mike Tyson nom any one ma wo na SS o manya wo ho no. E ho na wo ko. E ho na Moet na. Ye tonu krom ha ye. Wo fa Choco Sport wa. Moet kuro ye si wona ye tonu 350 Ghana no. Se sa shop no ha obekọ akoto be $200,000. E the same Moet. That shops no what different tax regime. What taxes no wiem. Okay. Because enkrofo na ekọ ho no sika omo gifi omo ho no. And the strategy of the American government. Say, omo nya sika na omo hu ade omo mfanye. They want to brag around. Say makoto suit ne bo say, mato watch ne bo say, my say ne bo say. Eti mo ha no ade ne bo no ye say ba mo affluence dedicated shops na America for nim. Enti wo de omo ba etwamene no fa bo won.
Yes, I need scanning for.
But scan you baba be Jeffrey wo. Into America by nim and they were bashada. It's the National Price Control Board na CIA ewa America na handle no. They know how those shops operate. But yen ya hadi we ye then now catch them say. Then number kuna ye ku no ewa mayanka no. Ye toto no mayanka ye friend chinchinga. Ocha kwenu mu kitwa bi bedu Asukwa police station your friend Suya. Bebe ye kunu no your friend chinchinga toto no ho na. Me kokokokoro ya na edigu hu. Okro se kwan no eba bedu Asukwa police station your friend Suya.
Onya duru mo ho no so your friend Kiba.
Onya duru Asukwa otra Asukwa hotra Asukwa mo no ketua bi wachire wa na ne din asesa
friend Kebab
the same nantwe na o onya tra Asukwa mall ho na odura dumpe your friend barbecue na by force won ta obeto because wuhia yet means no memne yembu o man sa. I mean, it doesn't make sense anywhere.
Say I didn't put an anchor. Oh, yes, I didn't win an anchor by benefits and the idea you crony and anchor hadri.
And said your captain tree.
That is it.
But to bet on 12,000 no taxi I do not on 2,000.
On pure tax in Impo. Near Quacoton, T Road, the Ama President Monday to I just say Cobobosia. I mean, how that?
But Abdullah, okay, ahead of minister budget presentation, you meet here, okay, say me bisa finance minister same way.
Yes, I know.
Me bisa no about these same issues here na ye kan wa here. Say dollar above form ye buy dollar above form and duty above form ni nsem a okay ni ade ade nyina. Okwa marketing so a and reflect e magana ni enya ho fast. O say trade ministry ni say the captain so okay. Was it trade ministry no eduma no because aha no mo no nti se Cote d'Ivoire One was some mechanics that policy now. You do control pricing of goods and commodities or markets. No, I had any bisa. I don't know what to force in response. No, be bisa no. Maybe because me mentia say. And then no ensua yes abane ye fun amemoni nye enye 2 cities ne na mo se abane ye no beton 4 cities. And then abane nye no ade a eye 100 cities no mo ba ye milk a eye 20 cities no and milk ne 25 cities. So it is abane ntimi control this system ntimi control and my basic way say no no a Ghana ni ordinary Ghanaian to say yete no mi no ye betimi atoni anya hu say oh ene net say ade no dollar nipa do say na kwasesa dollar enipa do say ena ono no obekọ say okwa wo be say 10,000 into okọ wholesale no akoto ne ma na ba be good dem at the end of the day no be end wo retailer na auto na bode ni nsem hwe enso ye keken say de wo kan ye pack no sa medium no ebi ye na no kwa me ni de leko ebi kwa ye say 22 cedis but omo 24 cedis exactly the anybody bi kwa anybody kwa 34 cedis omo 24 cedis the ye 22 cedis no ba ku bi aba 22 cedis omo yi ni 4 cedis e wo mu 16 sure 16 no 22 cedis no oton a che say emfaso bebre ne guso because any policy bi ye dey control. Oh, it is a Rollins and my soldier 40 chrome. Nakalabule no chankrofo ma. Yes, Rollins a hard drink.
Now my hair, Sadiwe. Upon Sandema way a costly now. Look at Ghana, a minimum wage. It still remains where it was to see a market time. Minimum wage as at 2025, 19.97. Yeah. To see, I mean, no, because 21.77. Difference, Ben Abem. Salaries and whatever, you increase salaries, baby.
So now we are the 9% to so this year. National Tripartite Committee, yeah, almost 2026. I'm the 9%.
So, young chairman January salary mra. Na you who say I reflect what amount for account to Musa to see their banner ready to obituary other salaries. But how much impact and any influencer the job friends the drama so. Significantly, it is not making any serious impact to be a because at the end of the day, Sikana awojeno, ye fa be 10% and 15% meka ho. 9% na ye de ka ho no. This be awo awoje kese. E na 9% no be ye kese de ama o. Ba awoje fiance se anuma a 9% de na be yo.
Hwe, sesi e kase wo ho. Sometimes ayana minim ayan krofo kase o amembo te se dame. Uti e chira na wo humu. Wo amembo mu a wo humu.
Obuni ba yeso de hwe.
Amembo te se ball. So when I was so yasamoja winning ball no ba. Yen so e Captain Smart in ball hwe. What's your memo asese ya me no kase? From 2023 e ba besin there. Rent allowance asese tuama even security agencies kura no. Yintua.
From 2023.
Oh, baby, for fire service in prison officers.
Baku o twemu no.
No me yin answer almost for one no matua ebia 2023 ni etua ebia 1 quarter. Ni e de adada ni e jawum. 2024 ye tua 2 quarters ni e jawum. 2025 de ye ntua bi. Ebi mi nya bi kura.
And no we fa be so wo twemu yi. Ne na me ne ye ko no so edum fire service. Ope 500 cedis the money fee run and red and ntokwa wo fi.
Meanwhile, nipa so na ne bosuma ketua na nkasa no yentum mu. Eti every day no prices so e kosoro. Every day dollar so ba fam.
It doesn't correspond.
No, every day prices e kosoro. Every day enra dollar e ba fam biom. Say you do 1070. And you're not careful by the end of February. About 10 because when I cover near my February, one ebeto. Ye di ebrunya we Ghana sana boy bra. Ye di ebrunya we ye di a new year we. In Tarena ye share brunya and ye share Easter. Sorry, Samuni ma me catch them. Eti Easter ye rim kokon to top biscuit near Mone Sana Maniamano and ye no manu yesu no we won't yesu ye. It's between February and April Easter no dollar falling. And no reduce about 1070. Our banks. Your friend is saying black market now we be 1090, 1098. even black market kura no 1090 enra eba the same at the time na dollar near 17.5 ah me makoto bi amaboka no price na me di to nsuo no say kakra be ka ho biom. What is the trade ministry doing? Trade ministry no womo yedai. Are we saying it's a free market economy so there's no price regime that anybody can do anything? No. Say even a bibidro for ya you know no bottles no.
Yeah, because prices of a reference production cost. Cost row. And you don't expect them to be making losses.
And SSO between tenas now yet calculation be here sir. Nah. Something is fundamentally wrong. Now you TV ya chief. We'll come back after John Mahama. And whoever. And we'll be singing the same song. That time can hear you call.
Captain. You see, your whole problem, your whole solution. First, now more businessmen, not your mom the privilege or near your G2 mom because I'm say dollar out so all the excuses now my now. Yamada moment you solutions to it because now all the indicators no more can now. Adane. Now this is the timer. Our price control now can we can also try because Bibia Nuwa Obeka Chamin say Emma Utu Nemamu. Omo tons your 4 cities no. Omo tons your 4 cities no. So well these big shops now. Omo ton that same water now or not ton of 4 cities no. Omo ton that same water 2 cities 40 pesos.
Away.
Oh,
shop bear Oklahoma.
Me person my ball shops needing. But if Captain will give me opportunity, I'll mention the shops. Why then? Oh, Omate yes, you should now. A boja for ton 4 cities no. Who raw shop no more? Yes, it is 2 cities 40 pesos, okay. 2 cities 45 pesos.
Okay.
I can mention 2 shops. Oh, you go there and you get it. Now, JB can send me about say time na ye opposition no. Now ye the Nyama Eba studio. I can give you an authority say one product na me dey ba 5 kg. And then say 5 kg no. Now 120 cedis. Today it is 77 cedis. 78 cedis. Yes, the same rice from 120 cedis to 78 cedis. Now oil.
Emuna the best.
Emuna exactly. Emuna and oil. That's our time. Not oil no. No more 300. And then the same oil 180, 190. So definitely no. Never abafom. Now so. The businessmen, yeah, Ghana for yeah, we are the same problem because I'm open for so do.
Yeah, any problem no.
We want a lot. See, Kosua Baku. Now I'm on Kosua no crate no. Now you ton Kosua crate 70 cedis. Now I'm on 4 cedis Baku. Each one be 4 cedis. And then Kosua crate about 50 cedis, 45 cedis. Still I'm on 4 cedis. So, okoye bibi say I say karabule. I buy no
tata.
Drivers here, yes start here omo adwuma say omo instead of obe long journey obe say no. Oko short no aje big. Oko short no aje big. Yes start here you know. I will say I buy dey huru no omo. I buy intimidate omo. This is the time aye na ese tiase. You won't say yes. Yeah ye bro. Because everything else because we have a policy.
So why is it not being implemented? So why is it not reflecting?
Because this is a timer. And stakeholders, now, we have, especially Captain this is a timer. Ministry, yes, this time around, we are taking a drastic decision. We are going to the market and make sure, and we have to, parliamentarians, policies and programs are because it is so bad whereby dollar rates are now campaign. A clear example I Aboso can for. Up to today, Aboso can for 2 to today. I say even Nigerians no more Aboso can cry. So yet Aboso can for so. Okay, sir, I by 2016, 2017.
time now first former president Ronaldo yeso any in we no aboso kan for na nkasa businessman no obi na tina ase e ka ase so wa ba ye tie nema so even as at that time $90 rate so yenti bibia so omo decided say we want to support you as a government. And we are reducing our staff. They did a press conference
because MPP government they will also support woman Crawford and this government and support woman Crawford was our plan.
No, but for now, what I'm saying yes. What we know is the moment Ronaldo Ronaldo in that same moment, and we now come home and say, yeah, I'm so kind for you, better support you buy we and say, you better so, and they did it. So what is wrong now, whereby the same time, they have not reduced their staff. And then the church said the individual businessmen and businesswomen in this country are the reason why we are suffering or we are where we are. They are the reason why we are where we are. Because $1 above form. And that is it. Never be full above form. What else again? Every indicator inflation above form. Inflation is about form. Everything is coming down. Into the intina, down. A year, now we are the problem because abina yena from day now 60% of it the government has done it. But I like the idea of the I think we should just start implementing it and make sure say there's no
policy I'll be implementing. Policy no here about
currently we have what I said. Currently free market economy.
There's no proper framework.
So they have to do it. They can do it. They can do it.
Emribi etwam apomuden ho nsem egi ensem ho ema osuru yedin ema sase ediawere ho enti onyankopon nam da esumu eda enua eni habama ebeji adesama enkwa ekire adujamfi okumanini barima enu akire no adujamfi esa kotra kwayem ededuanan agwamfa nsuo ankana no menu mienu apomuden penti wenti enigisem onyankopon de yare nyina so tumi ahye Dr. Tamdasonsa dise di wawuo anase yesi no koa ene wontimi na yare sabia hode wasiesie ho kama fika krabi ba gwa yare sa ewo kumase abuakwa agogo frayen 0244 774282
oyalfo bia kaise udimafo eye midimafo eba clinic Dr. Tamdasonsa.
Hi guys, my name is Randy.
And I'm Chelsea.
Okay, we are back again. We are out our Bonte. We're currently in Cape Town at the Camps Bay Beach. Coming March on the 6th of March.
To 16th of March.
Yeah, we're coming all the way to Nairobi,
Cape Town,
and then Johannesburg. It's a triple treat. You know, we're doing 3 cities on one trip, so you can't afford to miss out. We're going to have some good time in Nairobi, and then we're going to have 3 nights in Johannesburg, and then the rest of the days we're going to have it in Cape Town. Cape Town has got everything you can think of when it comes to vacation, my guys. You can't afford to miss this, okay? It's just going for $2,000 on double occupancy basis. Guys, just hook up to our social media handles, e-stores, and then book a slot now, okay? You can't afford to miss out on this. E-stores to the whole we are say Clark Medasi.
To the whole we are say Clark
E-stores to the whole we are say Clark E-stores to the whole we are say Clark.
To the Camps Beach in South Africa, and this is all possible with the e-stores to the whole we are say Clark it.
So sisi ya oya koko how we matim ana wani siye okuso a wobehia adumco mixture ana adumco capsules
Se koko na fifiri wa na e free moja fa sawa fa adumko ointment na fa yeso
madam ko se koko no asi one time
adumko kwadro ma wo ye aduma demo ne nyina body Pendable Herbal Home Madina New Road Greenhouse Kaswa opposite Datus International School 024-222-3555 Dependable Herbal Home we be drama ho demons koko let's go
FDIG edwadi
Emsia akayan sema du na yede ne dwumedie ni na bawie but ye kono na ye ka prices ho asem. One thing I want you to understand is that in any country where market is not fair, the market turns a weapon against the vulnerable in that country. So where there's no fairness, the opposite becomes a weapon against the poor. And I will still say this. Ministry of Trade, SSA,
there be no one does.
Womo sorry na womo ye bibi. Ewo prices na ho. Ya ye bibi kakra ebe ha dwen. Because ye produce hwe wo man kakra na ye produce no ye ntimi kura nto. And Africa is the only continent, Ghana to be precise, is the only country we consume what we do not produce and we produce what we do not consume. We consume what we don't produce. And then we produce what we don't consume. So, yeah, and your policy makers, I say it, sena. Sa drive analogy ya. Dana ma ye yi, ni ye hwe ni yi. Eti ye beche drivers no. But dickness no ti dwom ho no.
For your comfort be
or chain driver no. And it should not be only price control, fairness, equity. Say oba ti dwom no wa bo majiri konko no to manakoshema. Ebinum abubo paper e de shem. Oh,
it's dangerous.
No, we need a government. Look, and what from her? And your president, the basic form. Your DC, your assembly members, your unit committee members. Somebody must rise to make sure that the vulnerable, the poor. Almost you okay, kakra ukru.
Obi kwa karini kokwa. Adena washi no mudi we no. Chase ya just no di wiaw. Ube hwia nyamada. Hey, oh my baby.
Ironically, oya wadwe say okwa task force. I mean that is why I have a problem with the trade ministry. Oya wadwe say okwa task force. You will come and say tax force will be compromised because the government will not even resource them to be doing their work. It's your moko and compromise it. Not Kofona or Moko Susano, not Sakofona say influence you. No matter be more corrupt than even the system, no matter be bad into the system. There will be several and countless number of operations. How can you tell me, say, Ministry of Trade and Industry, what is it say? Yes, say, Abusuo can for it in the maso. Oh, sorry, yes, Mako Abusuo can call yes, and then my so. So, what is your policy framework? How they implemented those ones? It's all quiet. Ye in the level of Yachuma Ghana for ye. Say, ha, ye quite na president ba anadwuna e betwa sa akwan so e grade abekoso se ye the grade abekoso de etwa sa akwan so na president aba befa so onya koya na ehonu masa tutu so the president will be asking himself say ah nya na mo se mo kwan yen na adan na me ba na kwan ti say ye nya ma na nya ti se de etie it is a minister no call ehonu mo a obviously wa na so so oba hono mo omo the price from be akobo onya koya be fia tete near the Fufraka. And so you will see that price discrepancies. And when you do that, the ministry has not implemented, in fact, or find the policy framework in Biafran Koye. Emma implementing here. Emma Neko Castle Kebia, this is the differences say wo munti say you implemented the yenhwe nam rahye medwafo implementing meanwhile onya fa biafa efa nkoye so what is the Minister of Trade and Industry doing o sorry anawa onenam so okwakopa che say yetete ne ma so now it doesn't work like that. It shouldn't work like that. We should come clear. Near focus say you making sure say you so dollar to share na no boso ka for ba hard musie no afi de na enye dollar to CD rate and no more dey yastic no afi de mo dey blame Goro boys. So we are looking for somebody to blame for any action be o meteki. Now it is not the CD to dollar aye benchmark no. Sisi akokoye Goro boys bom Nigeria fin no ma price no bo cost. But my dollar name cost sisi a na see the need to me appreciate. Make say dollar to CD no asate cost. Look, let us not make politics. You use common sense. If I hear you my how do we say? Niema so flexible for the so-called ordinary Ghanaians am afraid no. Yes, you have to be patronizing Niema because Ghana belongs to all of us. Obi ma person Ghana first boom just one night. Watonton Niema when Ghana first boom. Obehwe no when Ghana who say tam. Na the question nam as an
you got we a businessman and yes go.
Come on, but it shouldn't work like that.
But
who trading more business more? Come on. Some of the woman to the end. I'm gonna say
I'm just saying. I'm out for I deliberately no. I'm out for sugar. And
what are you doing to those people?
Say yes, but near ye attack yes starting and make some laws. Yes, some hard decision more. Yeah, we're gonna have. Because I'm out for your dictatorship. I'm out for I should not like tetia. I'm out for 500 because Obia say your free market economy. Say free market in here. Do we have free stealing economy where you have to steal from your people? Because we are chrono. All the indications just say never amuye in your chrono. So when you are buying or the force, ever making sure say or making the necessary things now. The same people will turn back and tell say the Kalabule, that system. I'm for Yabuye Mamemo, Yabuye Papa Mo Jom. They will tell the bad story to the people. But I do and Dahon and Omodi and Yamano. Any Dahon, it's me and come. This is the time I think that our party have to take a very bold
and your party, this is where we get it wrong. You see, anytime you bring in a political party to fight a national canker, it becomes a political policy.
Yeah.
And it will lose its essence and the benefits are the ordinary SSO benefiting. This is a national canker. So we need a deliberate national policy, not NDC party.
No, Captain.
Because MPP by now was so for 10 years, we are saying. Because it was party kind of influenced position, it fell flat. NDC by power, MPP fought to 2 money. Who told you we don't know? We know. NDC to me struggles because business community no 72% MPP for, and it's a fact. 90% of Kwawu businessmen are MPP.
Yes, and also no dominity.
95% of businessmen and women in Ashanti region are MPP.
Absolutely, also no dominity.
And across the country, when you put them together, 75% of businessmen and women in this country belong to the MPP. When their party loses power, they choose what to do with the ordinary as far as our marketplaces are concerned.
How can you tell me, say, what's if also bag 5 kg, 65 cedis, granted, say 70 cedis, 55 cedis. Now, cut off fried rice, as they say, out of 45 cedis.
So exactly. So a market without fairness becomes a weapon against the poor.
Sure.
It becomes a weapon against the poor. That's what telling me if I were the president, the National Prices Control Board will come immediately.
Oh, that one I think say we have to get it.
And then they catch us say, "Emono, wo buy na obeyi wetema habono. Na ye nim bottle ba akobo." And a container, 40-footer container now we nim emo bottle dodo na egwom. It is a spread it due to the kura guni na so. Ewie. Na ye worke umfa so kura be 5-10% to me kura the to so a. It is saying necessary ton na abanya confiscate.
Actually, me the I think say it is good say ene ye wo baby e won a obi antimi blame aban say one nyema akosro for the first time ever aban ye ne so ye yina
ma say ye blame mu
no me pacho mami o de
mami we that men
no mami we
men train afunu ye mu nsuo na ya no one can tell say mo
o blame me a for me I feel say whatever we supposed to do as ye man nyema ba from everything is
oh yeah then any man ba form
oh nyabutre first one nyema yin 18 na ni say exchange rate so am for buy am say e-levy COVID-19 levy am to
ye free e-levy ye free
yes
okay question so what you about school fees na still no go school no we are there now here
what you about school fees
that's so still our school no worry
tell me so your money now
uko niam say say your man akoda ni na wo ye but of course school every time you are not go school no worry there now here
oh yeah was in be fear no go school
so there's no policy framework so tell your trade ministry so set it up so that is it. Please, I know tell that trade ministry to set up.
There's no mechanism. Policy be anywhere.
There's no policy.
Minister be regulate you.
What's that? Akwala na uche school fees still already there na be.
Oh, me need me be akosu adwuma.
Very good. Enti the assessor ye na ne say dollar aba form, petrol aba form. Enema ne bo no ye hunu say eno aba form. Enti say ministries here akai. One ye yin firi onkosu adwuma no.
No, say right now no the only thing I say and say now na ye nema ma form no. Ni adwin say friend say those indicators so anything na nema ewo esro no. Now those stories need history in any problems you solve and still the feeling or down then we have to take a drastic decision and make sure say they feel it because the ordinary Ghanaians and the reason why we are doing all these things is because of the ordinary Ghanaian. That's the ordinary Ghanaian on feel there. Then the only thing that we have to do is take a drastic decision and make sure that it works because yen team continue ordinary Ghanaians and we will not allow it. And look, what my story be? We say 70% of the businessmen are with the MPP. If that analysis is correct,
now
then the NBC have to take a deliberate attempt to make sure that we enrich our own people.
Venture capital. Venture capital. Hold on. Why are the venture capital Ghana?
How much educate here? Okay.
They don't the venture capital buy. It was a very beautiful move of establishing businessmen and women. Indirectly, they were MPPs.
And also the NDC ni mu ye. NDC ni mu ye.
For Ghana. Hold on.
Chief. Obianka so Obiamba for Ghanaians. By MPP ni be na minister. And say Ghana for Bia na Obama.
Chairman,
there should be a deliberate attempt, conscious, intentional,
by force
of making sure that things will be done and done well.
Yes.
And we also want, Captain, say you also have to champion it and talk about it. Captain, you tackle issue one by one. Yetimi aye 60%.
What is the presenter be can as a John Mahama? Ni NDC aban we omo ye corrupt. What is we come that?
David.
Adintra.
Because we
omo ye corrupt. Ah ye beka. The ye can say na ya dey AC.
Oh Captain, we will assure Ghanaians we will tackle.
All right. But worry.
Oh,
okay.
Maybe
birthdays me no be o hard mo say na ye sorry so e o hard mo say. Mame wish our sweet boy Daron in Kunim Mesa. Daron in Kunim Mesa, a very glorious happy birthday. May God, Lord, bless you with growth. May your days be filled with laughter, love, and tiny adventure. We love you so much. From Omame, Ene, or partner in crime, Godiva, Omo Wesho, a very special happy birthday. Daron in Kunim Mesa. And finally, Miaminua Nana Fosu, and so ewo oye dwadini kese pa ewo kejisia ene na woda na fosu very special happy birthday to you. Nyame Israel na onyo kese. Yes, celebrate you and because it's your birthday. Nyame to the boasi Israel no sisio. Happy birthday to you na fosu. Nyame Israel. Tema pacho mary.
Bibiani obium.
For now the bibiani.
Ah, ni o anko so ye Jafred dum di wanim no nye mununkum kata wo so mfa ne konkono ye no nye katabo wachi no mfa ne jani twa wo ho hia. Ombutu wo so na onhwe wo so ye wo so ma sembe ama echina yetimi ehia eye fiade ne mo hya so say yire so sen tanya ye wowa ongu Ghana ene Onua TV eni mo ase da Yamin Chirao. Bye bye.